Well, I used to be a dental hygienist up in Canada, and I hated that job. You know, I cleaning other people's dirty teeth all day.
I'm a Singaporean having lived in Thailand for over 20 years, dealing in the business of golfing equipment. During the Asian financial crisis in 1997, I was badly affected. I lost everything that I built over the years. It was devastating for me and my family.
Kami tengah mencari satu alternatif perniagaan lain bagi membantu aliran tunai syarikat.
I worked long hours as a boutique manager, always tired and completely deprived of social and family life.
The place I was living in, I'm telling you, it was a shoebox.
We got to a point where I just said, you know, there's got to be a better way.
My dad was actually a house painter, still is, and he's been doing it for 30 years. And I saw the road that he had been down, and I knew that I didn't want to be there, and I knew I didn't want to be doing that manual labor. I wanted to have something where I could use my mind and be excited about it.
I was waiting tables at Red Lobster. I had just failed out of college, and I was so broke, I was literally riding a bicycle to and from my job.
因为非常的累，我就决定就是开始自己的一个公司，然后进行广告的一个工作。所以可是呢，因为那份工作呢，我觉得我看不到我要的未来。
I was a wholesale furniture agent, which was great money, and but like I said, if I stopped selling, there was no income coming in. So essentially, I was chained to the business.
I had gone to law school, but for years I'd been a musician, and I thought, you know, you can always be a lawyer, I want to be a rock and roll star. But the music business is nuts, it goes up and down. If I couldn't find a new tour, I'd be bartending and waiting tables and hoping that nobody would recognize me.
Corporate America consisted of 60 to 70-hour work weeks, training executive management to do a job that I was doing, getting underpaid. And as the company grew, I became more valuable, so it was a double-edged sword. The better I was at what I did, the more responsibility that was thrown on me, and there's only one me, and I was doing the job of 3 or 4 people. And it wasn't recognized. It was taken for granted. And that took a toll on my life. I didn't have a life.
我的背景以前是在做进出口贸易生意的，没有经验在任何一间制造公司，也没有做过传销。
I'd always planned on being successful and and having to be able to retire. I always thought about that, but it didn't happen that way.
I never have known anything else. I mean, I've never known any other type of options other than going to work and getting a paycheck in my other jobs. And when I came in here, I was blown away.
Cowabunga.
I'm able to have high-valued assets. I don't have to worry about money, about education. I don't have to worry about things that normal people have to worry about financially.
Big houses, great cars, you know, for me it's shoes.
If I wanted my boys to look very nice, I don't have to check the tag of the price. Get my clothes, put in the cart.
We're changing lives. We're making a difference in the world. We're making a difference in the world. We're doing good in the marketplace, and that's everything.
A lot of ways to make money, but there's not many ways you can really be proud about the way that you make money and affect so many people in such a positive way.
When I got started, I was definitely looking to make money. There's no question. I was not looking to change the world. I was looking to change my bank account.
You know, my first 3 days in the company, I earned about $300, mainly from retail. It was really exciting. It validated that you could actually make money.
In the first month, I earned $500. The second month, $4,700.
Pada bulan pertama saja, memang sesuatu yang tak saya duga. Hanya dengan bercerita dan berkongsi pelan pemasaran ini dengan kawan-kawan yang terdekat dan adik-beradik saja, saya telah mencapai pendapatan pertama RM10,000 sebulan.
About a year and a half into the business, still part-time was making $2,500 a month. On average, we make anywhere between $1,500 to $2,500 in profit a month.
Minimum effort, I can make at least between 60,000 to 80,000 per month?
First month in business without having a clue, literally our mentor said, do A, B, and C. And being a very willing student, I said, okay, A, B, and C. And first month, it was unbelievable. Actually, our income was $1,500.
In the first month, we earned 1,000 Sing dollars.
In the first month, we earned $500, and now we're earning more than 20,000 per month.
You know, the royalties grew 5 times in 5 months, and last month we hit about $16,000.
And then when I got to 10,000, I thought, well, that wasn't so hard after all. Maybe I can get to 15. And I went from 15 to 20, and then to 30, and then even up to $40,000 a month. So it's just been amazing.
A little over $25,000 a month. So I'm pretty excited.
那在当个月呢，我的收入是3800块马币。那进入第4个月呢，我的收入是超过1万块马币。然后只是配搭公司的系统啊，按部就班的去做呢。那在去年，我的收入已经进入了3万块马币。更棒的，上个月我的收入已经进入了4万块马币。
The first 9 months of really getting going, I had made $250,000.
It's literally, here's step number 1, here's step number 2, here's step number 3.
So all you have to do is plug into the very extensive training program, start taking the first steps, which once you take the first step, that makes the next step easier.
Following the Herbalife system, the HOM, the STS, it make business easy for me. I never miss any event for Herbalife organized by Herbalife.
Kita mesti mengikut sistem, habis setiap latihan menjalankan, kita mesti fokus dan konsisten. Once you know the why, the how will come easily.
This is the perfect time and the right places and the right company.
There's still people that say, you know, that's just too good to be true, but it's true. You know, I don't know what else to tell you.
I don't know why you're watching this program today. Maybe you're dissatisfied with your income. Maybe you're dissatisfied with your career. Maybe you're dissatisfied because someone else is raising your children, or you're just caught up in the rat race. When I got started, I was skeptical and scared, but they told me they had a system, a proven plan of action, something I could follow, and I could become successful, and it happened. Thousands of people around the world have followed a step-by-step system, and today they're enjoying their lives, their dreams are coming true. You know, sometimes the worst place to be is on the fence, undecided what to do. Sometimes you just have to pick up the phone, stop procrastinating. Think about this. Is the government going to take care of you? Is corporate America going to take care of you? What about the economy? Sometimes when we're relying on all these other sources, it doesn't happen. Sometimes a reality check. You know, we have to look in our bank account. We have to look at what we've earned so far in our lives for working so hard. And possibly it hasn't happened for you yet. We are absolutely confident that if you call us, we can help you.
Hello and welcome. I would like to begin by congratulating you on your decision to pursue a better quality of life for you and your family. My name is Carolyn.
And my name's Larry, and we have the luxury of working from home and being our own boss as Herbalife independent distributors. It's so great to be part of such an incredible company and opportunity.
It's our pleasure to share with you this powerful and dynamic opportunity for discovering financial and lifestyle freedom. I'm not sure how you got this video today. Maybe a family member or a friend invited you to take a look. Maybe you responded to some sort of advertising. Maybe you were surfing the internet. Or maybe you are already a customer on our products and you simply want to learn more about our company. However you got this video, we're glad you're here. You're about to discover how it's possible to affect two of the most important areas of your life, your physical health and your financial well-being.
And this video is going to give you key information about Herbalife's unique products and business opportunity in the wellness industry in general. You'll also hear from real people who've experienced results with the products and business opportunity. You may be looking at this video today because you're interested in how you can earn a part-time income without disturbing what you're currently doing, or you're looking for a way to lose weight and improve your overall health because you're sick and tired of feeling sick and tired. Or possibly, you're looking for a way to pay down your bills without taking on that second job. Maybe you'd like to generate a career level income. gain control over your financial future and eventually fire your boss. Or you might be looking for time freedom. Many of you are already making enough money, but you're working so hard to make that money, you don't have enough time to enjoy it with your family. If any of these situations sound familiar to you, we have a potential solution you'll definitely want to pay attention to. Depending on what you do with this information, this could be the day that can literally change the course and direction of your life. I say this because it sure did for us.
That's right, Larry. Before I got started as an Herbalife independent distributor, my husband Craig and I were facing bankruptcy due to a failed jewelry business. I was looking for a way to earn income from home to pay the bills, to be my own boss, and have time and financial freedom. A friend shared some information with me similar to this video you're watching right now. And because we paid attention and did something about it, my husband and I now have the time and the money to do what we want when we want.
Wow, that's awesome. Before I got started in this industry, I had no prior business background, no education, and I wondered if this would really be possible for me. I just failed out of college and was working as a waiter full-time. In fact, I was so broke, I didn't have a car, a computer, or even a bank account. My mom shared this information with me, and now, because of this business, my wife and I have created an incredible income and lifestyle, working primarily from our home, spending time with our little girl, and we're just getting started. You see, the reason we're so excited is because of the industry and the company we're with. We're involved in one of the fastest growing industries in the world, and Herbalife International is on the cutting edge in this industry. Herbalife's provided so many of us with the products and the opportunity that literally changed the quality of our lives.
And what is so amazing to me is that Herbalife was started with one man's dream and is now a multinational company. So let's take a quick look at the strength and credibility of Herbalife today.
Herbalife products are second to none. Developed by scientists, doctors, and nutritionists with your personal wellness goals in mind. Products which have helped millions of people across the globe lose weight. Products focused on weight management and inner and outer nutrition. Products that are backed by science.
What I liked about Herbalife was that their whole program was really based on scientific background. Their whole program was based on products that work.
Herbalife is right now the #1 weight loss and weight management company in the world. And it is also at the same time one of the best nutrition companies in the world.
Last year alone in the U.S., as a nation, we spent over $200 billion on wellness products and services. Experts predict that number to reach $1 trillion by 2010. 500% growth. No other industry can top that. And with the obesity epidemic spreading to 1 out of every 2 Americans, the opportunity to help has never been greater.
And I think the marketplace is really ready for us.
We're providing the products that are enabling people to do that, so we have a growing marketplace.
What's the buzz right now? It's wellness. Plain and simple, it's wellness. I mean, it's not my pitch, that's the facts.
Everybody needs these products.
People notice the results. As people saw the results that I was getting based on the products alone, I could not talk about it because everybody was going, what is going on with you?
People take the products, they lose weight, people go, well, what did you do?
And I said, I'm doing Herbalife. I feel great.
With proven products and a proven growth industry, there has never been a better time to get started.
Isn't that exciting? Let's take a look at how all this got started. We'd like to share with you some facts about Herbalife and, more importantly, where we believe it's headed in the near future, so you can see why there's never been a better time to be an Herbalife independent distributor.
In 1980, Mark Hughes founded Herbalife. In 1990, Herbalife did $138 million in retail sales. Today, Herbalife's a publicly traded company on the New York Stock Exchange, has millions of satisfied customers worldwide taking the products, and created billions of dollars in revenue. Herbalife's now experiencing the fastest growth in the shortest time ever in its history. We believe it's poised for explosive growth because Herbalife has the solution for one of the biggest problems facing our world today.
That's right, Larry. That is why there is a growing need for our products. The evidence is all around us. People are dragging their feet, complaining about their energy level, or worrying that they're overweight. And much of it is due to poor nutrition and diet. And all of these problems have created one of the fastest growing industries in the world today, the wellness industry. It's currently a $200 billion industry, and that is huge. What's even more exciting is that top economists predicts that this industry will be $1 trillion in the next handful of years, just in America. This doesn't even count Europe, Asia, and South America. And the good news is that Herbalife is one of the leaders in this industry. And because its product offers a potential solution to one of the biggest problems in our society, and there is such a demand in the marketplace for these products, there is a tremendous business opportunity for people who choose to become Herbalife independent distributors.
Another reason for Herbalife's success is because of its incredible management team. We have what we call the Dream Team. People with incredible credentials that are ready to take the company further than it's ever gone in history. To facilitate Herbalife's rapid growth, they needed a top-notch CEO, one with experience leading a large company to new levels of success. After 2 years of interviews and research, they finally found the right man for the job. A family man that's a sports and nutrition enthusiast, Michael O. Johnson, the former president of Walt Disney International, is now the CEO of Herbalife. When he made his move over to Herbalife, it shook Wall Street.
Well, Larry, when I heard that, I thought to myself, if a top-notch CEO like Michael O. Johnson would be a part of Herbalife, that must mean I'm with the right company. On top of that, Herbalife's Scientific and Medical Advisory Board is comprised of some of the top names in medicine. Dr. David Hebert, chairman of both medical and scientific advisory boards at Herbalife International. He is a professor of medicine at David Geffen School of Medicine at UCLA and director of the UCLA Center for Human Nutrition. There is also world-renowned Nobel Prize winner, Dr. Luis Ignarro, who was the recipient of 1998 Nobel Prize in Medicine. Dr. Luigi Groton, Vice President of Herbalife's Medical Affairs and Education. Dr. Groton is a physician specialist in family medicine. He's also a clinical physician at the UCLA Center for Human Nutrition.
Now guys, when I started with this business, I was a waiter and college dropout, and I knew nothing about nutrition. What I do know is with these kinds of credentials behind our products, clearly they're second to none. Products that are backed by science, developed by doctors, scientists, and nutritionists. When people use these products, they get results. Carolyn, you're a great example of this. What happened with you?
Well, Larry, before I started using the Herbalife products, I was overweight and tired all the time. I tried so many things to lose weight, like skipping meals and exercising more, but the weight just would not come off, and I just felt more miserable. The first day I got the Herbalife products, my energy increased dramatically, and I didn't need a nap in the afternoon like before. I lost 20 pounds and went from a size 12 to a size 2-4, back down to my college figure. And the best part is that after adding Neurofusion to my daily skincare regimen, people say I look much younger than I really am. People can't believe I'm over 40. I love it. But you know what I'm really thankful for is the result that my husband Craig got on the Herbalife products. His nickname was Mr. Sumo. Imagine that. I was really concerned with all the weight he had gained since graduating from college. Craig got on the Herbalife weight management program and he lost 23 pounds in a very short time. We were amazed. Craig went on to lose a total of 42 pounds. He looks and feels much younger, and as a result, we're living a much more active lifestyle, all thanks to Herbalife. Well, there are several reasons why people use Herbalife products. Some use them to lose weight, some use them to gain weight, and some use them to maintain optimum health. So Larry, let's hear what happened to you on the products.
Sure, before using these products, I was never able to gain weight no matter what I tried. I tried working out, using different shakes and potions for increased athletic performance and gaining weight, but nothing worked. I was amazed when I took the Herbalife products for the first time because I felt a difference the very first day. My energy level went through the roof, and not only that, I gained muscle and lost body fat. In just 6 weeks' time, I gained 12 pounds of muscle. I gained 3 inches in my chest, 3 inches in each arm, but I lost 2 inches from my waist. I couldn't believe it. Our products fall into 3 major categories. We have our ShapeWorks weight management programs. They could be used for weight loss, weight gain, or just to maintain a healthy weight. We also have our amazing anti-aging multivitamin skincare line. It's called Neurofusion. It's unbelievable.
You see, the reason for Herbalife's success is because we have products that people want and need. Now we would like to introduce you to some of our friends and have them share with you the results they got with Herbalife products.
I weighed about 198 pounds. I don't like to say 200 because it doesn't sound good. My arms wouldn't fit into a size 14, 16 shirt. So a friend came over, I threw a party one day and a friend came over and she looked amazing and we were diet buddies. Everything she did, I did. I came over and she was in a little vest. And I was like, oh my God, your arms look amazing. You look great. What did you do? And she said, you know, I did Herbalife. After seeing her results, I said, okay, I'm gonna try it. So I called that Monday and ordered and got on it. And I lost 53 pounds in my first 4 months. I just thought it looked amazing.
I was quite heavy, weighing about 90 kilo, and I had a 25-year-old skin problem. However, I was a skeptic when it came to herb MLM and health products. One day, my wife bought some Herbalife products from my cousin. As the products was left in the kitchen, I tried the products for fun at first and found it very tasty. So I continued to use them secretly on and off. Imagine how surprised I was. After 1 month, my skin condition became better. After 3 months, I lost 10 kilo and later on, a total of 20 kilo.
在一个偶然的机会呢，我从亲戚那边认识的这个产品，那我知道这个产品是非常适合我太太，因为我太太常年都在减肥。那第一个月她瘦了5个公斤，第二个月她瘦了8个公斤，太棒了！那产品的效果非常的明显。那我也是在继续的用这个产品，2个月我瘦到8.5个公斤，那让我精力充沛，太好了。
Well, you know, I'm a real doctor. Real doctors don't do stuff like Herbalife. At least that's what I thought. Boy, was that a mistake, and I'm so grateful today that again I had the courage, you know, to try something I hadn't learned about in medical school, but something which I knew worked because I'd seen the results in other people. You know, before Herbalife, I had a 50-inch waist, you know, wore 3XL shirts, and I just, you know, I wouldn't fit in my car. And then when I got on the products, it was incredible. I lost 30 pounds in 30 days. I mean, I just couldn't believe it, and obviously kept going. Lost 50 pounds in 3 months and went on to lose 115 pounds. You know, I have a 34-inch waist today. You know, I never dreamed that I could lose the weight and even more importantly, keep it off. You know, I still take the Herbalife products. I mean, it's good nutrition. Why would I want to stop taking them? And because of that, I've kept my weight off for over 4 years and it felt great.
Saya sering mengalami masalah berat badan. Setiap kali nak cuba turunkan berat badan, menggunakan macam-macam produk, saya selalu mendapat kesan negatif. Berat badan saya semakin menaik sehingga mencecah 98 kilo. Setelah cuba Herbalife selama hanya 3 bulan, saya dapat turunkan 10 kilo.
I'm really proud of the fact that you know, I was able to win a 3rd consecutive national championship in cycling after I started using Herbalife products because I was training less than half the amount from the previous 2 years and racing less than half as well. So I think that's an incredible testament to the nutritional benefits of Herbalife.
I got started because I lost 12 kilos in 4 months. That is the first time. The second time after my Herbalife baby, my 4th baby, I lost 20 kilos in 8 months.
I've lost 20 kilos in less than 2 months, have amazing energy.
I started Herbalife products in late 2003 because I was looking for a nutritional supplement to help improve my own health and the health of my family. On the products, I managed to lose 6 kgs and gain better energy. I also saw improved health and vitality in my children.
不可思议是呢，其实我脸的痘痘的问题呢也获得很好的改善。好，当然在使用产品过程当中呢，我总共增重了4公斤的那个肌肉，是我觉得最不可思议的。
Wow, you can see why Herbalife is a life-changing company. These products can really make a big difference in people's lives. Because of these great consumable products that people want and need, that's why we have an incredible financial opportunity. There's never been a time more ripe and ready for this company than now. Though it's done great in the past, we believe it's laid the groundwork for further record growth. Carolyn, share what happened to you with the business.
Well, Larry, before we found Herbalife, my husband Craig and I were struggling financially in our wholesale jewelry business. We had just filed for bankruptcy and were being evicted out of our home. We lost our cars and had no income whatsoever. I felt like our entire world was falling apart. It was clear that the plan we were on was not working. When I saw the information about Herbalife, I got started right away. My first week in the business part-time, just learning what to do, I earned $1,000. I was so excited. I felt like $1 million. Then I had an opportunity to attend a company training, the Success Training Seminar, where I learned from successful people in the business what to do. As a result of the training, getting positioned in the marketing plan so I could maximize my earnings for my time and efforts, my first month part-time, I earned over $5,000. Our first calendar year in the business, we earned a total income of $117,000. And the following year, our income doubled. It's so amazing. In just 2 short years working our business as Herbalife independent distributors, we were able to purchase a brand new home here in California. We built an incredible backyard oasis. We have a swimming pool and a beach entry and a waterfall. Now we have 3 cars. The most recent addition is my beautiful H2 Hummer. My husband just recently bought that for me as a Christmas present. We have been able to travel to so many amazing destinations around the world, from pristine beaches of Hawaii to the grand castles of France. We have time and financial freedom, and most importantly, we're having the time of our lives. And you know what is the beauty of it all? It's not because we're special. Our success is really due to the incredible Herbalife products, the company, and the training system that is available. We're really just ordinary people with an extraordinary opportunity in which we applied ourselves. And as a result, we're now living an incredible quality of life. Larry, how about you? What happened to you in the business?
Well, before Herbalife, I was a waiter. I didn't know if I could make this work, but I was willing to give it a shot. After going to one of our amazing success training seminars, I was blown away. I earned $420 in my first 10 days. After only 4 months, I had tripled my waiter income by earning over $3,000 working this business part-time. I was able to fire my boss, and I've never had a real job since. In the first year working this business full-time, we earned over $100,000 profit. My wife Heather and our baby girl, we have an unbelievable lifestyle that includes working from home, having time with family, and vacations many people only dream of. We've been on an all-expense-paid vacation to Jamaica, Maui, Honolulu, and many places in the Caribbean. In fact, our baby girl's probably been the most well-traveled 2-year-old in history. She had her first trip to Maui by 10 weeks old. And when I started with this business, guys, I didn't even have a car. I was riding a bicycle to and from my job. Now we drive a Jeep Grand Cherokee and a Mercedes E-Class. It's a whole lot better than riding a bike, I'll tell you that. And we don't tell you this to impress you with us, but to impress upon you that if a waiter and a college dropout can achieve this kind of success, so can you.
I worked really hard before in laboring type of positions, and I worked, and on Friday I got my paycheck. And when they started telling me I could make money outside of what I actually do from other people's efforts, it was a hard thing for me to really understand. And when they started sharing with me all these other incomes, I went crazy. I said, this is unbelievable. And when I really got it, I just went out and did the deal.
I was a housewife with nothing to do at home. I have been Herbalife distributor before in Thailand, but I quit the business. My second chance with this opportunity came when we moved to live in Singapore. I was going through a financial crisis then. The very first day of Herbalife operation in Singapore, I got myself registered as a distributor. I used the product and I lost 8 kg within 2 months. When I first started, I knew very little people in Singapore. I had 3 kids at home, but I knew I had to go out and do it.
It was my wife who started retailing the product, and by the 5th month, we were in the millionaire team position. I was able to quit driving taxi and assisted her in the business. We continued building the business, which took us a total of 36 months to reach the president team position, the elite members in the company. It's truly unbelievable looking back at where we were before and where we are now with this opportunity called Herbalife. Today, we are able to keep ourselves in good health, help others along the way, and get paid for doing that.
It was J. Paul Getty who he said he'd rather have 1% of 100 people instead of 100% of one person.
Today, as a president team member, I'm enjoying the freedom of working from home, spending time with my kids, and we can go anywhere we want without having to worry and this thing called money. And absolutely fantastic and unbelievable.
We will be doing this for as long as we are able to, because the wellness industry is growing every year, and in Herbalife we have product that works, safe to use, and bring results. In addition, you'll be able to earn what you are worth with our fantastic compensation plan.
Kami telah membuat perancangan selama 6 bulan untuk menjadi seorang millionaire team, dan alhamdulillah kami telah mengecap kejayaan dalam masa tempoh tersebut.
When I got started, my first day I actually earned $420, and from there people started getting results on the products. They started sharing it with other people, and people started getting involved in the business with me, and that started to grow. And actually by the end of my first year I'd earned over $109,000, and then that's when I met Mamie.
And when Trey and I met, I was a registered nurse. I was working the night shift, and as a nurse, I was actually bringing home about $1,800 a month. And when I got started on these products, I got such great results that I made $1,000 extra my first month, and that really made such a huge difference to me, because that was lifestyle money. I mean, that was extra savings, you know, vacation, that type thing. And so I kept working my business part-time, got my part-time income up to about $3,000 a month while I was still nursing full-time. And then that's when I quit nursing altogether and started working the business with Trey.
And then once we started working the business full-time with each other, it's been amazing what's happened to our income. Last month we were over $20,000, and you know, we don't say that to try to impress anybody, but to impress upon them. If we can do that working out of our home here in a small town in Mississippi, anybody can do it.
I was introduced to Herbalife by my schoolmate Francis in the year 2003 April. I signed up and bought my first set of products. I went full-time 1 week later, and my wife Jenny joined me after 1 month. We followed the Herbalife system of doing business. We kept it simple and duplicate the system. It is the most effective way to your financial independence. It created many successful business partners in our organization. The training was great. We gained more product knowledge and understand the business better. Today, we lead a comfortable lifestyle, spending more time with our family, and can afford more luxurious things for them. Have a positive attitude and life will be great.
Now I don't have to worry about money issue anymore. We travel more often for business and leisure.
When I joined Herbalife, I had no money in my bank, but today our average money income runs within the 5-figure bracket.
Herbalife has completely changed our whole life, financially, health-wise, and we have amazing lifestyle, traveling, shopping, cars, house.
When we first started, many thought that we were crazy, but we were always focused on what we want and always hang on to our dream. Working from home gave us the time to be with our daughter during her early years.
That's right. It's amazing to know that it all started because we have a dream of better life, and Herbalife gave us that opportunity to make our dreams come true. Right? We do this business not for the material gain, but for the freedom of time and the life that we desire to live. And money comes as a consequence. Right? Herbalife is fun, simple, and magical.
Wow, those income results are incredible. This is what we know. We are at the right time, at the right place, with the right company. The products are in place, the marketing plan is in place. The only variable here is you. How much you want to get out of it is entirely up to you. And the good news is, regardless of your background, your education, or the language you speak, whether you're a college student or a college dropout, none of that matters. What does matter is that you have a burning desire to change your life, learn some new skills, and as long as you're willing to work, Herbalife has a blueprint for success. All you need to do is plug into Herbalife's success-proven system and follow a step-by-step action plan along with your coach and utilize all the tools available to you.
Herbalife's not looking for everybody, only for people that want to make a difference in their lives right now. People who are ready to take control of their lives and get out of the rat race. People who are ready to improve their quality of life. There are basically 3 types of people Herbalife is looking for. What you need to do next is get back to the person who gave you this video and let them know which one you are. Just tell them A, B, or C. Category A is someone who might be saying, you know, I'm quite happy with my financial situation right now. I have an incredible quality of life, so I don't need any extra income, but the products sound great. I'd like to feel better, be healthier. I want to get started on the products right away. Category B, someone who might be saying, you know, the products sound great, and I'd like to start a small business to earn an extra $500 to $1,500 a month part-time without disturbing what I'm currently doing. Category C, you might be saying, wow, everything sounds great. I like the products and would like to start a big business that could generate a career-level income or more, $2,500 to $10,000 a month. I want to control my financial future. I want time and financial freedom. You make the choice. Are you A, B, or C?
Well, one final note before we go. Think about this. Think about how your plan is working right now. A question was asked of me when I got started in this industry. They asked me, Carolyn, how long have you been working? And I said, 15 years. They asked me how much money I had in the bank. At that time, it was zero. We had just filed for bankruptcy. Then they said, if you don't change a thing, how much money will you have in the bank 10 years from now? Just take that dollar figure you have in the bank and multiply it by 2. Wow. I thought 0 times 2 is still 0. That was the moment I knew I had to make a change. So how about you? What does that dollar figure look like? And how does it make you feel? Would it provide you the life that you and your family have dreamt about and deserve? If the answer is no, our advice to you is to get back to the person who gave you this video. They will show you how to get started with Herbalife and begin to imagine the possibilities. You driving the car that you want to drive, you living in the house of your dreams, spending quality time with your family, supporting your favorite charities, and doing the things you love to do, like traveling the world. This could be the vehicle to take you there. So take the next step. Contact the person who gave you this video and let them know if you are A, B, or C.
We wish you much success and chase your dreams with passion. Thank you for being with us and welcome to Herbalife.
Now is the perfect time.
There has never, ever been a more exciting time than now to be a part of this company.
The timing is perfect right now because everybody is wanting, products like what we have. And everybody wants an opportunity right now. The last couple of years haven't been very promising economically out there, and we definitely got the answer.
With our cutting-edge marketing program, industry-leading compensation structure, and phenomenal training, there has never been a better opportunity. An opportunity to be your own boss, to work from home, to realize your financial dreams. And it's simple to get started.
To be able to spend a great deal of time here at the house working from home.
So this is just by following the proven Herbalife system that has made the most millionaires in the world.
Jadi saya percaya kerana Malaysia ni nombor 1 obes di Asia ni, kita akan mencapai kejayaan dalam bisnes Herbalife lebih-lebih lagi.
Just been doing the business together, traveling, and enjoying the lifestyle.
What you need to do is decide. That's what you need to do next.
There is a system, meaning it's not a guessing game.
Here are the steps, and I would actually lay out step by step exactly what you need to do.
Herbalife International is currently seeking independent distributors here in the U.S. and in over 57 countries. We are looking for people who are ready to take control of their future, ready to get out of the rat race, ready to change their life.
This is an opportunity that gives you a chance to make money part-time. It gives you a chance to build a career full-time. You're the one who's going to make that decision. The opportunity, it's out there, but it's up to you.
Herbalife. We've started a revolution, and we're looking for people like you to discover a better life.
I couldn't imagine being any other place at any other time than right now. It's really, really an exciting time now.